So when the did you start mumbling? You gotta keep good friends around you
that know you.
so when some happens, they'll see the change. Ooh. I told that motherfucker I was alpha, but I didn't tell him I surrounded myself with generals. These weren't soldiers. These were generals. I surround myself with intellectuals, good people, long-time friends, no new people.
In your book, you said she saved your life.
She recognized that my behavior was different. Well, you know, I just kind of want to be alone. She said to me, she said, when the did you start mumbling? You gotta keep good friends around you
that know you.
so when some happens, they'll see the change. Ooh. I told that motherfucker I was alpha, but I didn't tell him I surrounded myself with generals. These weren't soldiers. These were generals. I surround myself with intellectuals, good people, long-time friends, no new people.
In your
All right, family, y'all can build. We here.
When the fuck you start mumbling?
I knew somebody was going to do that.
No, that shit was. The circle around you. No, the circle around you matters. It can make the difference. And how can I say that makes sense? Because I think a superstar is always going to be a superstar. But I think, like, for everyday people, it could be the difference between living paycheck to paycheck or creating that financial freedom. The people you have around you could be the difference between getting a bunch of student loan debt and going through school and never finishing and gonna die paying it. Or it could be the difference in finding a trade that you like and learning how to build a life from that. Like the circle you have around you can make the difference in everything in your life. At least if nothing else, change the speed or the trajectory in what it is that you can get for your life.
Hey, anybody else want to build?
Build a castle. Sandcastle.
Sandcastle? What's going on, Miss Mom?
You build a sandcastle.
Yeah, let's go to the beach.
Yeah.
All this extra trash.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to go to the beach? Okay. All right.
No, I mean like, no. I mean like my own island, and I happen to have a beach on it.
You want people to rub lotion on you?
Sure.
Oh, Lord,
Okay. On your thighs, on the back of your thighs, up to you.
Depending on how much I like you. I gotta I'll send the rest out. I'll pick one.
Okay. Okay. Or the sides, you know, on your thighs.
I don't know the video, but I hear y'all.
But that does have to do with the video because friends can rub you with lotion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay. Well, listen.
And the friends can come to the beach with you. They can rub you with lotion. And you gotta watch out for those friends who don't want to rub lotion on you, but they want to fill you up with some cream. And you gotta say, no, I don't want that. I just want the lotion.
Pause.
And don't go to the beach.
Wow. That, sir, was quite an entrance.
Wow.
Don't go to the beach with strawberries and a fake LL Cool J stand-in, and because you'll get nauseous and he has to take
it. See what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
Strawberries and chocolate at the beach is not a good idea. He thought it was a good idea. I thought it was a good idea at the moment, but we all paid the price for that. So it wasn't nothing sexy about that.
No, I don't think anything sexy about being in the sand in general. Yeah.
What's wrong with the sand? Oh, I love being in the sand. That's the fun part.
I don't like it being on me. It's in places it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be in those places.
You're gonna be exfoliated as fuck in places that you didn't.
Right.
Your
Like I
skin-
didn't know that was going
mean,
there.
I mean, but you could take a shower.
Oh, so you want the
Yeah.
aftermath? I see what you're trying to do. Okay,
Yeah. All right,
I see.
Chuck.
I see what's going. Okay,
Mm.
okay. That's I got you.
Glad that having a strong circle around you meant that people could put lotion on you. That you,
I mean,
feel
yeah.
Okay.
Or they could even bring you food and feed it to you.
Wow.
They can put stuff in your
I love
mouth.
how we completely stretching this clip to be something
What do
completely
you mean?
different.
They can put things in your mouth. Why not? You ever like saw that show?
This that y'all talking about, but I hear you.
All she
Well,
was
chocolate
doing
fingers
is
like that.
that
You act like anybody ever let you want like don't you want to take a little taste and they they just feed you the ice
I'm not
cream.
gonna taste nothing. I'm good.
they still answering the question. The moral
What
of the
about
story
this part?
is
What?
it has to be with people
ahead,
that
I'm
you
sorry.
trust and all of that. You can't call anybody your friend. We had this conversation.
There you go.
Associates. Some people are here for a good time,
there
not
it
a long
is.
time. But when you get to the place that you are calling somebody friend, to me, I am calling you friend because what information I trust to give you and what information I'm willing to receive from you has to come with a level of respect that I have for how you govern yourself. Because as that one viral clip went with Jill Scott, if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do. But if you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. And that's how I feel about it.
Smitty, anything you want to build on, bro? Because I can go to my next clip, or you can build on whatever you want to.
Please forgive me. I'm still getting settled. So, is it
What
more?
did you say?
I said, please forgive me. I'm still getting settled.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all I said. I'm just still getting settled. Yeah, I don't want y'all to repeat that. So I would say just I would say go to the next video. I'll be ready for the next video. I promise. My bad.
Yes, sir.
Forgive me. I'm so sorry.
No, you good, bro. You good. Salute to the family. We know what it is.
Can I ask another question? You moved to the next video. I have another question.
Ma'am, you didn't even say you had another question. Why? And listen, this is not my fault that you didn't ask your question, okay? But go ahead and ask your question, ma'am. Go ahead. We're here for you. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So, what if you had? Because what's up with these people saying they friends, right? Right? They friends. And so, what? These friends with benefits, right? Why do people allow? Wait, why do people allow other people to come around and say they friends with benefits, right? Is the benefit only supposed to be sexual, but they have to cater to like the Netflix? Like, let's turn on the Netflix when I come there. Let's like go out to eat first, and then let's get the benefit. Like, if you know what it is, you just skip the friendship part and just be sexual buddy. Because you're still letting them in to your house. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we can call that. I mean, if you want to take the friend part out of it, we can. That's fine. This is just now going to be registered as something else in my mind now. You're not a friends with benefits. You just a sneaky.
You have to be friends. But with the sneaky leads, they be doing the same thing, right? They still have to have, like, they might have to key your house. Yeah, like, you know a little bit too much personal information about me. Like, you know how to get in my home. You know what I'm saying?
Can I add to it, Miss Polly? If guys wouldn't.
Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
If men wasn't so weird about relations, they would get it more often. That's all I just want to add.
Wow.
What do you?
I got you. I got you. I know what you're trying to say.
Honey, you don't got time.
No, I got time. Here we go. I got plenty of time.
You know how many brothers felt uncomfortable when I was like, I'll fly you out. Come on. Come through, stay. You ain't gotta do nothing. We can go shopping when you get here. Do you know what I had grown men saying to me? You making me feel like a bitch. I don't like that. It's insane.
I stand by what I said. Like, I wish you stopped playing.
He just said it. He just said why are they weird relationships? He could have got flown out and got some good treatment, but he crying over there about how he feel like a woman. Ain't nobody asked if you feel like your vagina's wet. I said, come to the damn house and let's holler at. Never mind. I'm gonna get it.
Girl, listen, you gotta say, girl, I don't know if anybody watch Saturday Night Live anymore, but I say this. My girls over there, this is the truth. Girl, because it's true. Like, bro, for real. Like, y'all be tripping. Y'all make sex weird. You can't handle women who can separate sex from love. Then, if we do separate the sex from the love, then you looking at us, you masculine and you don't care about money. You're just out here giving it to anybody. Then you worried about my body count. But let me ask you to smell your balls when you come in the door then. Let me check you down. Let me make sure you ain't let a little woman talk to you. Let me ask you a million questions. Let me do this to make sure I feel like you ain't gonna cheat on me. But all you're doing is going to work. You got your friends, you got your family, you got your people. But I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that
Chocolate,
and then you get it on the reverse.
Right? You know what's about to happen to you, right?
No, you don't know what's about to happen to me.
Yeah, I know what's about to happen. Here we go.
Sure you are. Yes, chocolate. Yes, the fuck, chocolate. Because it's true. You want to pull up some clips? I got clips for you, bro. Men out here is
more for you.
Let's go then. I'll be quiet. You said not to be. I bees on the block. Okay, got y'all right here.
Coach Ferb says, "Smell them, please." Pause. Okay. Oh.
It's the scratch and sniff for me.
Oh, scratches. Oh gosh, no. M3, is there anything you want to say to this, man? I think the ladies are really out of control in this panel right now. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, well, that's why I came up here, right, to provide some type of order and clarity, right?
Thank you.
I mean, I really came up there because I wanted to just answer Miss Polly's question about friends with benefits. Look. If you take the friendship out of the beneficiary package, right? Then you guys are no longer friends. It's just basically like a basic relationship. Okay?
You stop being friends. You hate the person initially. The minute you pull out. You like, I hate this person.
That's my business.
Come on, that's not true.
It's a business transaction associate, right? And then because I'm handling my business. So is that now a business transaction?
It becomes a business transaction. Well, look, it becomes.
If you're saying we're not friends,
you're taking the friendship part off, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well call it something else, basically. I mean, everything is still going to be like a transactional, right? If you want to call it a business transaction, I would think like something more like maybe like monetary that's involved into it. Like whereas like you're paying for like an escort or something.
I was going to say, so does it soften the vulgarity of it by not saying, oh, well, I mean, if you come over here and drop it, don't come empty-handed, you can catch this coochie coupon. But if you come with feelings or any other expectations kind of cross over, I ain't with the shits. I don't want to be your friend. I just want to fucking fuck you and leave. I think it's a song by Sir. And it's a really good song. Y'all go listen to it. But nonetheless, it sounds like
okay, Melissa, okay.
Huh?
I said, okay, we see the time you're on. Okay, go ahead.
No,
I'm not on that type time. I don't want to be fucking left.
no.
Lay your ass down, go to sleep. When we wake up, we'll talk about whether we buying breakfast or somebody going to cook. But I wake
See?
up and you gone. You done left me like I'm a $40 holler. Babe.
I mean,
Right,
everybody
M3, that's
got
what you
Unless
messaged
I
me
did
calling
Hold on,
us.
Melissa.
drop off this
She's earned
$40
this. She's earned
holler
this
and
one
get
right
the fuck
here.
out.
You gotta play this for Melissa. She's earned this. Let's get it.
I'm just saying.
Hold on, let me finish to answer your question, Melissa, right? Before I get sidetracked.
Okay.
Look, everybody has a role or something, right? You gotta learn how to play your position. That goes for anything, man, woman, whatever, right? So I'm not being biased on my answer or my statement to you, and hopefully, like, it does provide some type of clarity. But whatever you sign up for, right? Whether it be verbally or contractually or whatever, right? You gotta abide by that. Okay, if you decide you become like the side chick for someone, right? You gotta play your part and act like it with pride. You can't try to, like promote yourself to wifey material, because like then that's when you won't start getting downgraded, or you just might lose your job, your position. That goes for the man as well too. Like most of these men, right? They get into these relationships with like women that they really not supposed to be in those type of relationships, but they choose that, to date someone, right, who's already in a relationship. So you gotta understand, you wasn't chose to be the husband. You wasn't chose to be the boyfriend. You was pretty much chose to be the neighborhood dick doorman, right? And you gotta act like that with pride. You know what I mean? You gotta take it as where it's like, man, like no feelings are attached. You just doing
act like that with pride is crazy work.
yeah. And
You got to be the best. You got to be the best hoe.
Right. But the moment you start catching those feelings, right, and you start doing like unauthorized type of like bullshit, excuse my language, though, but that's when you start like losing the relationship, because you're not supposed to be. You wasn't signed up to be in a position where you're getting married or you having a white picket fence with that woman. No, you just drop off whatever you need to do, right? Give her that dick, and then you move on. And the same thing, like, hey, for your case or whatever, if you want to be in a position where it's like, hey, I'm feeling this dude, but I ain't really got a chance like to really be his wife or whatever, but he's allowing me to I don't know, be the one to like give him top or whatever, right? Hey, do the best that you can to play your position. And that's pretty much it.
Okay,
What
I
if
have a
your
quick
top
question
is
for the
trash?
men. Go ahead.
Like, what if your top is trash?
I was
I
getting
gotta keep
ready
it
to
trash?
say
I'm
exactly
Look,
that.
I'm just saying, like, whatever position, whatever role you have, right? It don't even have to be top. It could just be like, I don't know, if you want to be more specific.
You're gonna be dry with them rules, buddy. That's all I know over here.
I have a question. So when you are getting these females, and don't get me wrong, I think you're absolutely correct in saying if you have played your position or stated what the rules of this contract is and you sign this contract, then that's where we're at. And when you decide to go outside of that, unless we evaluate the situation, you just off grid. But
and keep in mind, I'm role playing, so
and you role playing. That's fine. We role playing. And so let's just say when you're in those predicaments, are you giving her dick or are you giving her the dick? Because there's a difference.
Am I giving her a dick or the dick?
Are you
my
giving her
sister
dick or you
friend.
giving her
But with the
dick?
fact that he had to ask, that means he's giving her half-ass.
Yeah, he don't know.
I blame Miss Polly.
Again, I'm role playing, but look, here's the thing, right?
Polly, this is your fault.
I'm giving her what she wants.
You don't know what that
means.
I am giving her what she wants me to give her. Okay. Again, whatever she's asking for.
Wait, who asked for half-ass dick? That's what I want to know. Who that? Who that? Where they at though? Where they at though? Where they at though? I need somebody to raise their hands. Replay. Go ahead and click this and say where they at though.
Hey,
I got you, Mark. When I make the clip, I'm gonna clip this.
I just want to know where they at though. Where they say, listen, baby, tonight I just want half. I don't even put in the effort. Nah, I just want half. I want half effort. Matter of fact, just give me the tip. Just give me the tip. I don't even need the whole.
Look, whatever she want me to do, I'm going to find that for her, right?
That's what she said. Okay.
Like the sausage, okay, Miss Polly? I know you want the full experience and all that, right? I get that, right? But I'm just saying, is whatever you want for me to provide. That's my role to try to provide that for you. And if I'm not able to provide that for you, then I should not be like your neighborhood Dick Doorman.
But you just said that you only giving out half.
No, I didn't say that. You adding that to my word.
I didn't. You said whatever she want. I ain't never heard nobody ask for a free half of anything. Oh, you get a free. Hey, babe, I'm getting it to you. It's for free, and then you say you want half. No, I want the whole thing.
See, you know what the problem is, Miss Polly? You don't be listening.
I don't need to hear the tomfoolery.
No.
I ain't gonna give you. Listen, I ain't gonna tell you to put it in and stick it halfway in. I ain't gonna give you half pussy.
Hey,
so don't you give me half dick. How about that? We
Polly,
winning? Okay.
You want some smoke? Look. Are you 6 feet frustrated? Oh shoot, hold on.
Wow. No, I'm good.
You know the game. You already messed me up. But look.
Wow. Don't do that.
All right. What did I walk into?
He said he's giving out half. He's giving out half sexual experiences. That's what he's saying. No, listen.
I ain't even mad at it. I'm just saying.
He said he's giving out half sexual experiences, and the women want half sexual experiences. That's what he said.
You put out some headlines right now, girl. What is going on?
So M3, you going Dutch in the bedroom? Okay.
Yeah, that's messed up.
That's new. That's new.
Look.
Ain't that messed up?
Whatever Miss Polly wants from me, I will provide that for her.
I think M3 is saying this. Let me see if this works. Hold on, let me see if it works.
Yep. That said everything. Right there. M3. So.
What he's saying is that he's still gonna be playing the video game with one hand while he's trying to hit it from the back. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying. I see it in his face.
So M3, let me help you out with a little secret. No bullshit. And I mean, of course, you know what I'm saying, I feel real good today. Today's a very blissful day as always, but I'm dead ass serious. All right. So I want you to really hear what I'm saying.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
You want to know why women like going to the club and checking out men dancing? You know the main reason why?
Why is that?
Because when they look at a man's body move, they can tell what your stroke rhythm is like.
Oh,
this comes from talking to women.
So
listen. I need you to pay attention to how the women responded.
Okay.
So when that song came on, I want you to go back. I want you to look at how you move with that control in your hand. I let you, dog. I let you.
No, I need you to let Mr. Best go ahead and replay that on the big screen.
You know what? And I need Mr. Best. I got you, girl.
He trying hard as shit. He is trying with all his might. With all his might.
This particular video game. But anyways, right? You're not going to throw him off my game, right?
The coach is here.
This party, I get it, right?
No, I didn't even say anything bad. I just asked you not to give out half dick. That's all I asked.
Brought to me, man. What's wrong with y'all? Look. All Mr. Best have to do, right, is just go ahead and play the replay, right?
But you shouldn't have moved when he played it again. You made it worse. You made it worse. You should have just played stoic. You should have just played stoic.
No. See, the thing is, just like how like most people all you guys are used to say, oh, just be yourself, right?
Nah, real shit though. You should have hit the thinking man. As soon as that song came on, no, M3, you should have hit the disc.
No.
The whole time. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing, M3.
Look, Smith, let me tell you something, right? This is why most women are dating, right? I'm not talking about you YouTube women, right? But I'm talking about like most women, right, that I usually encounter in real life, right? And maybe, I don't know, most people may not have that experience. See, I'm the type of guy, man, I don't give a damn, okay, how I respond, how I look. What does Miss Polly
That means you don't give a damn about getting
laid. Hey, that's not nice. Why you don't care about Miss Polly things? That's not nice. I'm a nice lady. I don't treat you bad. I don't do that.
No. Miss Polly, let me help you out. Listen, this is the thing with us as guys. We'll play tough. Oh yeah. Listen, at this moment, he's trying his best to focus on the game, but he's not. He's probably done lost. He's trying so hard to focus on that game.
I just want to know what game he's playing. That's the real question.
Hey, listen, I promise you tomorrow morning, he's going to be trying dance moves in the mirror. He's like, I'm going to get this shit right. I'm going to get it right. Don't you worry. Next time that nigga play a song, I'm going to get that shit right.
Pause. Can I get Mr. Seven? Is that scarf the Maryland flag?
Hold on, what?
The scarf that you have on, is that a Maryland flag?
On now, PG all day. What you talking about?
Okay.
Come on now.
Where you get that from?
You already know that. What?
We find out we got fashionistas up here. What the hell?
Man, the DMV is in the building heavy out here.
Right. I'm saying. I'm a PG County born and bred girl. So where you get this scarf?
Come on now. Bowie 214. Stop playing with me. I'll holler at you.
All right. You out there by Pumpkin Village. All right, good.
Why we got sunglasses on stage, bro? What's going on?
These are prescription glasses. My eyes be getting dry in front of the computer.
He's too light skinned.
I got pretty eyes. I know, but
you ain't sharing them. You ain't sharing them. You hiding them.
No, I'm getting older now, so I got to protect my eyes. M3, listen.
That ain't gonna protect you from this.
M3, I heard what you were saying, right? I don't want to ever hear you crying about women no more. You can't do it. You can't listen. At one point, you can't say how you don't care, right? I don't care for women, but then why do women act like that? If you don't care, it shows. A woman watch us first. They watch us from a distance first. And they looking at us, and then they determine how you, like Smitty said, how you got your little 1-2 step together, how you pumping your shoulders, are you twerking your cheeks? See, some people do those things, but yeah, man. You know,
what did you say about cheeks? Are you?
What
did he say? Hold on. Are you twerking your cheeks? Hold on. What did you say?
Smitty, yes.
I'm sorry. Why?
Listen, because a lot of y'all.
That, sir, was quite an entrance.
What?
What I'm saying is, listen. See, when I was coming up, a man threw his bows up. He threw his shoulders out. Now y'all throwing your backside out, twerking with the ladies over in the corner with your fellas. They dancing a little funny in the club. I go to the club. And ladies over.
You scared me for a second.
I need you to work on your knee game. I need all these men.
I'm just going by what I observe. I'm just speaking out what I observe from the dudes that be crying about the women. A lot of them over dancing like they sisters in a sense.
Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Nah.
He's showing you the hand. Look, what's that? That looks.
Real talk though. Real talk. I'll tell you right now.
That's for the grown women. That's how they dance. They want to see you dance. They don't want to see you.
I use a little more.
Real quick. Hey, Alkaline, real quick.
You know, 1-2 step.
I know we're gonna go too far, and I just want to say this one piece, and I'm gonna shut up because I want to spark my J off camera. He's absolutely right. Do you know where the whole start of men? Because actually Uncle Ferg is right. Mm-hmm. Like we used to be off some you know what I'm saying? Like something like this, just nodding your head. And then one day niggas started doing something called a nay-nay. When that nay-nay came out, yeah, you see it, Miss Polly. You know it, Miss Polly. When that shit came out, I was like, what kind of motion is this? What can I didn't even know the male body can even make that figuration. I had no clue we can even form ourselves into that motion. I had no clue. So no, he has a point, and we have to acknowledge that. I'm dead ass serious. That started when the nay-nay came out. Nay-nay killed everything. Next thing you know, now niggas popping their backs in the club.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I know that I love me some salsa and some merengue and some bachata. If you ain't throwing your hip out in that, you ain't doing it right.
Solo rápido merengue. Solo rápido.
Solo rápido nada más. Merengue sí es bueno, pero claro que sí, pero salsa y bachata.
Simón, loco. Simón.
I always tell everybody, if you do not have a Puerto Rican friend or a few Puerto Rican friends, you're missing out. Okay? They're the most loyal people in the world, and they will scrap for you till the wheels fall off for real.
Look, my fat ass still salsas to this day. I'm gonna be 60 this year. Trust me, my hips still move.
That's not safe. That's not safe.
Okay.
You should be in bachata. You should be in bachata by now.
Well, a salsa is a little bit more masculine than somebody dropping their hands on their knees. It's a whole different. It's a whole different. It's a whole different dance.
That's true. I would say salsa is actually the most like that's that border like right there. That's the end borderline of how I guess I don't know elegant like a Swana man should move without being.
It's a romantic dance for us.
Yeah, nah. I give you that.
The most romantic, well, that I've noticed is bachata, because bachata that's a union between the two partners, and you are grinding close. It's
But
just
see, that's the thing.
you
No.
are grinding.
Can we talk about the real thing that really goes down? Now, let's be for real. And I really want to start with the ladies, because for real, you all were the ones as to why we did it. Ladies, I want to start with y'all first. You know what is now non-existent? Slow dancing. What happened to slow dancing, ladies? Why doesn't it happen in the clubs anymore? Yo, yeah, you know that last call for alcohol song before you go home.
What you slow dancing for?
One who remembers those days, Miss Polly.
I just want to know who would you slow dancing for?
It's with.
Right. What do you mean for?
Why?
Why?
You said for.
Oh, wow.
That lets me know you totally off. Okay, so everybody, excuse Miss Polly, ladies.
You said that's not fair. You said why they slow dancing? I don't see why.
Yo,
what happened
that
to
was
you?
a real deal. Like, listen, homecoming, high school, and prom, all of that. You couldn't wait for that slow dance. What? You got your spearmint ready? You in the mouth. Stop playing with me. That was a real thing.
I don't think that the tone. I don't think that that's even a tone, a mood, or an atmosphere that's considered quote unquote acceptable. Honestly, I think as time is, and I mean from the place of where we are with music and projection of who we are as young men and who young men and young women are. I can't even tell you what music, honestly, right now. And don't get me wrong, me and Mrs. Jones was definitely about somebody busting somebody's wife back out. But the way that it was presented, you feel what I'm saying, was in a romantic way. Which in comparison to now, ain't no me and Mrs. Jones. The song literally says, I'm busting my neighbor wife back out. There ain't no this to that.
Yeah, a good slow jam back in the day left innuendos. That's why a lot of people ain't figuring out what they really meant until they in their late 30s. And now, like she said, the music is straight to let me bust it down, let me spread it open. And the girls are let me bust it down for you. I'm gonna spread it open for you. See, a guy ain't gotta figure it out. They just like, here, come get it.
Even
at a high school dance right now, unless they got old aunties as mamas or old soul mamas and aunties,
they got to be over 45, over 50.
They're not. What is that?
Yeah, they got to get the dance styles from the people over 50. Anybody other than that, I'll show you how to.
I don't know about this. Like the slow dance to me, yeah, you can slow dance. Like it was nasty. Like you was trying to bust a nut on the floor. You might as well just go outside to the car. Hey, I want you to go out to the car and bust it out. Because that's what you really want to do. Listen, I'm not standing in front of all these people trying to rub my vagina all on your leg. We got to go to the car.
Hold on, wait a minute. Where am I?
That's what we need to do. We need to go to the car because you out here doing a lot.
That's how a lot of y'all got stuff right now.
That's fine. I ain't trying to do that. Don't play with me. I don't like to be teased. I don't like to be teased. Don't rub your penis on me. What you rubbing your penis on me for?
That's how a lot of
doing.
What you doing? The first dance that my wife and I ever did together was to Frank Sinatra's Fly Me to the Moon. You mean to tell me?
Did she twerk?
No, she didn't twerk. We did.
Okay,
But they ain't doing that. They talk, what these people up here is talking about. We ain't talking about front. First off, most black people don't even know how to dance frontward. They don't know how to dance face. Let's start with that. Let's start with the first. Okay, the only front dancing y'all doing is in the bed and it's horizontal. It's bullshit.
You heard him.
They don't not do that.
Horizontal.
No.
Horizontal.
I thought it was called missionary.
Nah.
Horizontal.
I just told you.
That's a new position.
I just said what
okay.
I said.
Oh, so that means she's
ain't nobody doing that. And most people don't even know there's different kinds of dances. All they trying to do is shake ass and rub their ass on you, and that's it. There was no other dancing but that. And if you was doing front to front, like I said, you was grinding. You was grinding on somebody's leg. You should get some videos, Mr. Best. Where's the videos at? Where's the videos of the 80s and 90s? Y'all was kissing on each other, making out. Like I said, take your ass home. Bust it wide open. That's what you really want to do. Stop doing all this public open expression. Take your ass home. Do that at home.
What's wrong with public expression though? I don't get it. Where you
go to your house?
Yeah. Well, man, they just
No.
All right, so look, right.
Polly, can I ask you a question? Were you this way were you this way?
I don't let grown people touch me because that's what I said. Why are you touching me? The only time you should be touching me is we doing something. What you doing?
Were you this way?
What
when
you
were
doing?
19 and 20, or
I just said, why are you touching me? Are you trying to do something? That's the answer to that. What you doing? Why are you rubbing up on me with your penis? What you doing?
Okay, like
I don't think that's an open invitation. Why are you rubbing your genitals on me for fun?
Let me ask you a question.
That's stupid.
Yes, I am trying to do something. Yes. And you
No,
are too.
don't rub your genitals on me, sir.
Let's not.
I don't go to men's club. There ain't no Mike night for me. Why are you throwing your penis in my face? Only person throwing their penis in my face is somebody who's about to get ahead, and that is not y'all. So stop. Don't be thrusting yourself in my face. You a lie. No, I'll pass.
Oh, you know the signals. You know
the signals, and that's what I'm trying to say. These men, you meet a man that night, he up here dancing, grinding on you, he rubbing his stuff on you. You don't even know that man. No, sir. No, thank you.
I see you busting wide open. That's what's up.
No, that's what I'm saying. Why are you in there doing that? What's the point?
So you think that's worse than all the twerking and the just putting up your pheromone scent with the ass all the way up in the air?
That's what I'm saying. Why are you even doing it? Why are we doing it? There's no purpose.
Like, why are you even in a club then?
Have y'all ever seen?
Why are you so crazy?
And
but
somebody
hold on. Look.
I just want to say, and I'm gonna go. I just want to let y'all know that when you that's okay. You as a heterosexual man, every single one of y'all twerk when you're doing missionary. So you think about that, okay? You twerking, if somebody put a light on right now, your back arch, you like sweat.
You
problem.
A lot of pelvic thrust and your ass moving up and down. I think that's true.
Even if you got a belly,
I will.
Even not in the problem, sweetie. Hold on. I was worried about her doing something. You're not doing
chocolate. You sound like a robot. Wait, do it again.
Your mic is breaking up.
I want to hear you.
Hold on, ain't nothing but hold on. Ain't nothing to do though. Hold on, yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah.
You mad, son? Tell them why you mad.
You got to go out and come
exactly. Anyway, so hear me? Can you hear me?
Now we hear you.
You hear me good now?
It's spotty.
All right, bet. So let's try this again. Bullshit. I call bullshit on everything y'all getting ready to say before and after. Because I bet you I'm gonna tell you the things that y'all about to say to me. But that's all right. Hold on real quick. Like I said, number one, look in the mirror. Your hairy ass is twerking when you doing the missionary position. Every time. Not one time. Even on the side, you twerking. Boots on the ground. Get out of my face with this. We're worrying about what we
Tell them
do.
throw that ass in a circle. When y'all be throwing it in the circle, y'all be throwing it in the
Get y'all
circle. You
look
know that?
possessed and crazy.
I think I've seen that happen before.
The man is swinging his back.
you
Yeah, if the
talking
man
about?
know how to swing, he can go, he gonna touch everything.
Tired
What
of
you
this.
talking
That's
about?
bullshit. Quit talking about kids. Can we not? It is 7:37 where I live. I don't want to talk about no damn kids. I don't want to talk about your kids. I don't want to talk about my fictitious kids. We talking about grown ass people. We don't even know how to communicate when it comes to sex. We can't even ask for what we want. You can't go in a room and ask, be like, hey, baby, I want you to do this, and I want you to say this to me, and I want you to hop to her, and I want you to put on this lace, and I want you to swing from the ceiling. Do you know how many women would do that for you?
You got me all the way.
No, you don't know.
Really,
Because you're too scared to ask.
Hey, I just
You're
want
too
y'all
damn scared to ask. And anybody married don't count. So just like y'all do single people and kids, keep your mouth out of it. Keep your mouth out of it. Because if you ain't looking for no coochie or no dick, you can't say shit to me today. I'm saying this. Y'all know, and this is what killed me about the gentlemen who've been there before. Y'all should be teaching these niggas, but you don't. You got old stupid stuff to say about young girls. Who cares? I will always be a young girl at heart. But guess what? I don't mess with boys. I'm messing with grown men that act like boys. They still scared. They still poke at your titty like this. Oh, wow.
You know what's so funny? You know
All
what's
this
so
pretend dick they slanging.
It's not a bad thing.
No, man. I'm telling you, no. Y'all got it. No, it's for real though. Y'all full of it.
But chocolate. But wait, watch this though. Hold on, please, y'all. I mean, you know, that was absolutely.
I ain't got no answers, baby. Go ahead.
I just have to be honest about it though. I mean, you know.
Yes, man. Break it down.
I was.
Okay, so chocolate, that was atrocious. You want to know? Thing about it is we talking about all these old.
And your point is what?
Okay,
and it's atrocious and what?
I'm going to tell you
what's atrocious about it. No. Okay. You use the word atrocious.
Okay, can
what did I say?
But I'm gonna wait till
you. Can you find a new word? That's what you need to find. That's insulting. Atrocious. What I said was atrocious. Dog.
That was atrocious.
Baby. If I'd have said atrocious to you. Yes. You know why it's atrocious? Because men don't want to admit it. You don't want to admit it. Y'all never want to talk about it. Guess what? Guess what's going to happen? Y'all going to continue for the next 20 minutes to talk about how women need to do this, and this. And we ain't going to hear one thing about how you and your homies is so down and you done gave all this great advice. And that's why every single one of your friends is married successfully.
Hey, all right, back. Hold on.
No, because y'all be coming for us all the time.
Let me let you get all yours.
Y'all want too much. Your bridges is too tight. Y'all like sexy red. You twerking. Don't look. Close your motherfucking eyes. You don't like twerking? Turn it off. Don't be with a woman that twerk. Okay? Don't go to the club and try to get you something 21 years old because you trying to find your way in life. You 36 years old living in the basement. Brother, move out. Move out. It's a bad recession shit about to be cheap. You ain't got to stay there, brother. Sister, stop playing in my face and pretending like we got it together so tough. We cannot even talk about sex comfortably out here. Men don't do that. Y'all all saints. You're absolutely right. Smoke break. Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold on, Chocolate. No.
Hold on, no, M3. Wait, hold on. God damn it, Jim. Nah, that was beautiful. That was nice and cute. Bravo. I like those little hidden messages. So pull that up for me. Yeah. God damn it, Jim. So can you pull that up?
Mr. Best.
Mr. Best ran off. He's in China.
There we go. All right, push play on that.
Can you zoom in? I can't even see that shit. Hold on.
I can't. You gotta push play from your screen.
How is it my fault, Mr. Ferd?
Here we go. Go ahead and see what we got right here. So That was real nice. Chuck.
What does it say? I can't read it.
What it say, Smitty?
Oh, don't worry about what it says. Listen,
Oh.
everything Chocolate's saying about twerking, and don't worry about it. Listen, we don't have to worry about nothing.
What's
I'm
that,
just
bro?
going to show you all everything that possibly would consist of the future with those who think of that. This is your future when you think.
I
this.
don't know what it said.
Oh, I thought it was my turn.
old
It's still her
school.
turn, y'all. Let her go. Ladies first.
What does it say?
Are
All
you
we ask you to
reading
do
it
is
like what we're supposed to read, Smitty, or is there a video? Because we
Somebody
can't
was
see it. That's why we
doing
were asking
something.
you.
Somebody's grandma, man.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. I be done bought the tickets, and
I'm just saying.
I
I'm
hope
just saying.
I'm moving that damn good. That old shit.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, child.
Y'all don't want women to have fun no
See, the
matter
thing
what.
is, child.
Show me how many old ass men dancing out here. Show me them.
My baby move like that. She ain't that old, but she got that. Yeah.
Wait, let me. Okay, wait. You know, I like how y'all show the women out there. What about those old men outside wearing them? Wearing
Tight-ass
those basketball jerseys
Yeah.
and the basketball hat in the club, trying to act like they young
Yes.
with them tight ass jeans
Dog.
on, trying to act like they fit in. What about
But
them?
Yeah,
how
that's
I want to see
wrong.
the photo of that one.
is just a really big fan of the team that he supports.
That's what it is. No, he's a really big fan of trying to live back in the 90s. Let's stop playing the games. And he's trying to hang around the youth. Yeah, let's stop. Where they at? I want to see them trying to do the two-step with his beer in his hand and trying to stand next to pretty girls.
Oh, you
that's
mean
what I'm talking about.
what was doing when the wig almost came off?
No, I'm asking you a question about men.
No, the old man to be on TikTok.
That's not fair. It's not fair.
I'm just asking a question about men. Why are you trying to change what I'm asking?
Miss Polly, one thing
I
about
had to deflect. I was deflecting. Okay, can I be honest and say I was deflecting, Miss Polly?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I misheard.
I didn't have a
Polly.
real answer. I had to
PG
think of
County.
something that was on the
How you PG County. You gotta get better.
in reference to the men, Miss Polly, like those old men that you see on TikTok that be out there with their little tight.
I like that.
You know what's crazy? The difference is a lot of those dudes got bread.
But I'm
He got
trying to
money.
figure out.
Look at him. Yeah, he got. Look, that's the old folks' home. That's what they're supposed to be doing.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think those men out there with them basketball jerseys and ain't got no wife at home. They don't think
That's
they got money.
That's the old folks' home. That's the 65 and over. That's where they live at. They boxing. Yeah, they killing it. I appreciate that.
I don't think so. I don't think so. But if you say so, I'll concede that wherever you like me to concede to, Mr. First. You show me a little thigh one day.
They
You
don't
show
got
me
their
a
little
thigh.
money.
Hold on,
You
wait a
want to show me
minute.
a little thigh? I like a little
Yeah,
thigh.
I show
I want to
these
see some sexy
58-year-old
daddy
dudes.
shorts. I want to see some
you
sexy
know,
daddy
look.
shorts in the summer. Can I see that?
No, you can't see nothing below. You can't see nothing below the chest bone and the shoulder.
Wow, that's
all you-
messed up. I just want to see a little bit of thigh meat.
That's it. That's all you get. You got to pay for everything else.
Oh,
Everything
I'll
else
pay
costs
for it. Tell me the
200.
price.
It's a $200,000 tag.
Oh my
Anyway,
God,
other
you
than
so
that,
expensive. That's wrong. That's wrong.
yeah,
Why you
I'm
do
just
like that?
saying,
That's
though.
messed up.
This is weird.
That's
I ain't got
messed
nothing to say
up.
to this.
I'm not ever going back outside.
I think I'm gonna just go.
That's messed up. You shouldn't do that to people.
No, but I understand, Chocolate. But here's the thing: even with whatever kind of, ladies, men are self-correcting. They're self-correcting, and a lot of what guys are getting from the women, they can fight back and say we don't want it. They just want y'all to cooperate, put y'all little money in the piggy bank with the family. Just stop dealing with the dudes that's on the BS. Can't deal with a street dude. I mean, we make life complicated. It's really not that complicated. We all make mistakes. We all funny looking. We all believe in ourselves. We all get mad, sad, glad. Everybody got to went through somebody family this. We all related in mental capacity. Some of us just think a little better than others. But don't put yourself down. You're going to make dumbass decisions. Do not put yourself down. Enough of us going to do that for you. Learn how to take a joke. Because some of us are ugly. Look how ugly I am. Come on, man. It is what it is. And laugh at yourself and stop dealing. Listen, when you get to a certain age, stop dealing with people that talk about you, that always put you down. Release that energy, man. And Learn a skill. Learn how to produce something back to the world.
If all you do is focus on the negative energy, that's all you're going to put out. Instead of trying to focus on the positive energy and think of the good things, yeah, all you're going to do, you're going to concentrate on all that negativity. That's all you're going to put out. That's all you're going to absorb. Why? When there's so much more out there than negativity.
Man, you know what's crazy about that and what you say, Alkaline? You're absolutely right, but just on a slight adjustment, right? I love that you said that. You know, I study deep into that, and I'm genuinely.
Oh shoot!
The more I go into the spiritual realm, right, of life, while here physically, I'm recognizing that when you said the more you focus on the negative, you will produce it. I'm really seeing that the more you focus on the negative, the more it manifests in your actual physical day. Yeah. When you real deal be thinking like negative, like it actually, like when you keep saying a certain scenario will happen, it will at some point manifest itself in the physical. That is very, very deep. And that's why I'm so big on the fact that words are extremely powerful. Words.
What is that called? Self-deprecating prophecy? Isn't that what that's called? I'm not sure. I might be.
I don't have to use the bathroom right now.
No.
Wait, hold on. What did you say?
I said I'm trying to think of what's the word for it.
I just heard deprecation. No, I'm good.
Something prophecy.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Self-fulfilling prophecy. Isn't that it?
Yes, sir.
I said self-deprecating. I'm sorry. I can't remember, but it's a negative thing. It's a negative thing. If you constantly predict the bad thing is going to happen, eventually it will happen, and then you have the attitude, "I told you." No, that's not how it works. Don't do that. Don't focus there. You know, but that's a what's the word? I'm sorry. I'm on my medications, so.
I got you. Hey, how about this? It's real simple to make it very, very clear. We all know scientifically proven that stress actually can bring about physical ailment. If you stress enough, not only will you gray faster, maybe lose hair and everything else faster and weight, but you'll also depreciate in health much faster when you live a more stressful life. That by itself.
Well, Sweet, I have a question.
To land it. Now.
So he said you should get orgasms in. That's what he's saying.
Stop it, Miss.
I agree with that. Yeah. Stop. My doctor told me that. Yeah.
Okay, just stop it. All right. Now, landing it, Uncle Ferg, I got you, Uncle Ferg. All I'm saying is that we know scientifically proven that, you know, stress brings about ailment physically. Why is that? Stress, for the most part, is what we continuously run back and play in our heads. Like, really, stress is what we, you know, for the most part, stress is what you put on yourself. And the more we put on ourselves, the more it actually has its physical tone on our health. So I just wanted to put that in. Go ahead, Uncle Ferg. Since Chalk want to go ahead and type in the chat while up here on the panel.
I mean, yeah, you know, stress. It's a whole lot of components of stress. Some people, when they make mistakes, they blame themselves a lot. Some people would, I swear, the last 40 years of the Black community, most people would say what their parents didn't teach them. I didn't learn this and I didn't learn that. Somebody did this, you know, but that when you become a grown man, you can't blame nobody but yourself. Grown women either. That's the way I see it. You know, you have to take a chance on yourself early in life. We see when a lot of us made dumb decisions, but a lot of us stay in our head about it too long. A man 21 to 41, you can't afford to be chasing women in a way that you worrying about what she's doing. See, you worrying about what a woman's doing, then you're already losing. You should be building yourself up, working out every day, running, reading, if you got to write it down, creating, exercise. I'm telling you, eating healthy, cooking for yourself, taking on a whole different persona. And the world will change in about 10 years or less. By the time you're 30, you killing.
Or you can just hang out with Miss Polly and I'll cook.
Hang out with Miss Polly,
I'll
but
take
don't,
care of you.
listen,
and then all you gotta do is be nice and talk to me. And
but the only way you can hang out with somebody like Miss Polly is you can't be trying to get with none of the females. She can anything she touch, you go opposite. But y'all can be cool though.
Wow, that's a lie. Don't lie.
I mean, but the reality is right now it's a unique time for anybody to look at their life and say, I want better. Just move opposite. Cut out some unnecessary spending, unnecessary eating, get outside, talk to people that don't speak your language, get the hell away from them quick. You don't have to invest in nobody. If you want to talk to somebody, if they ain't willing to meet you outside at the park or something, keep it moving, man. I ain't taking nobody out to eat.
Oh, so you can't hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can.
I just want to know why it's black, sexy, and dry. Because dry and sexy don't sound good.
Because I was trying to listen. I'm trying to.
What does
be
that
an
mean,
adult
Miss
now.
Polly? What does that mean?
I didn't say that. That's what
I said.
No,
It's
Miss
what I
Polly,
said.
elaborate. What does that mean?
What does it mean? Break it down, Miss Chocolate.
But I didn't even say it.
No, break it down, Miss Chocolate. What does it mean?
Let her count. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let me run.
Hold on, no, Miss
You
Polly.
get to karaoke, man. You got
What's
to
wrong with Mike? No, this is a podcast, Mike. I like colors.
Yeah,
It looked like a toy. That's what it looked like.
Play school.
Maybe. See, that's why I act the way I do. Just can't know. Yeah, mute yourself.
Relationship
inside your brain. Mute yourself in your brain like this. I can't wait to the future when you can start throwing holograms at people. I swear to God, you be the first one. Anyway, I'll explain.
Okay.
I'm also, testing out this new tone. I'm trying to pass out here on this YouTube because y'all say I'm so combative. So.
What you trying to sound like a sexy nigga?
See, lying like a
Did you sound like a sexy nigga?
It's all
like, what is going on?
Always a man.
What you trying to do?
Smitty called me a sexy nigga. I can't even be.
Damn.
No,
I'm trying to figure out. Are you trying to sound like a man?
Hold on, I'm about to get my little sister. She gonna bite your ankles. Anyway,
what are you doing?
I sound like I sound. Hey, we just joking.
She don't sound like a sexy nigga.
Come
Don't
on,
do it like that.
Get online, little sister. Show your face, little sister.
No,
Show your
you don't
face.
want her. Y'all think I'm a mess.
No, we gonna.
No, she probably
Why
the
you
big sister.
bothering me, Smitty? Like, for real. Like, all I was trying.
I can't hear a hater.
Right, like I'm trying different.
Hey,
That's what I mean.
Why did you hit one of these shots? Hey, Chop.
Watch it like a
Why did you
crabs
do
in a
one of
barrel.
I'm just trying to figure out why did you do this right here. Why did you try to hit this song? You try to hit this song right here.
First off, that's entirely too deep. Okay.
I'm sorry. What did you say? I was trying to hit what?
That's when somebody ever that deep, they need to pull it back out. It's too deep.
I mean, like how deep? And I ain't even pausing. Like
somebody getting pregnant. That's how deep that was. Somebody getting pregnant.
My self work is fried.
That's right. That's what she said. That's too deep.
You hear that, M3?
Hold on.
Glock,
Hold on.
I just came back. I don't even know.
Okay. Gangsta boo. Gangsta boo.
Some of y'all just horny. And I don't know what I need to do to.
No.
Yeah, some
No,
of y'all
because you
horny.
start it all the time. You do it all the time. I'm just being your mirror. You do it all the time, girl.
No,
Stop.
I don't. I finish. That's what I do. I'm a closer, baby.
Oh wow. She said, you ain't almost pregnant. You getting twins. I got you. Okay.
I hear a lot
I use my powers for good. That's why I use my powers for good. I know what I've been blessed with.
I
Thank you,
know.
Holy Spirit.
Populating
saying?
Earth is good. Populating Earth is
Bless
good.
you.
You right.
Bless all to
Okay,
the ladies
okay,
that
guys,
be
hold on
giving
for
me villages.
What does that mean?
Hold on first.
Shout out to all of y'all.
I gotta bounce out real quick, but let me say this. Let me say this real quick, right?
What, Smitty?
Look. A lot of times, right? Smitty didn't say anything, right? I'm talking.
Yeah, I ain't say nothing.
Yeah.
Damn, why you had to say it like that? M3, why you so aggressive lately? Damn, keep it a little light.
Somebody keep relaxed.
You so aggressive.
That's all it is. A hot shower and a hand.
All right, damn.
Hold on, y'all. Keep saying while you're muted, real quick. But look, a lot of times, man. Look, no offense, right? But y'all be talking the talk, right? But y'all not really walking it like that. You know what I mean? And it's okay. Like, look, some of y'all probably have sexless lives right now. Okay.
Wow. Are you saying that? Are you preaching as a disciple or something?
I'm hearing the cap of this, right? I'm hearing
not you, Miss Polly. Miss Polly, you stay out of it. You stay
No,
out
I
of
got them kind of problems.
You stay
You
out
want
of it.
proof?
You just
You
be
need
quiet.
pictures?
Get your job done
You
real
want
quick.
letters?
Go knock everything
You
out.
want the receipts for this?
Uncle Ferg, stop rocking back and forth like that. No.
You want the please come back to me? You want to hear what happened? You want the tape? Like, what are you looking for?
I don't need nothing
References?
modified. Okay?
So how was it capped then? Because you don't know.
Look.
You wasn't there. I don't remember you.
I don't have to know anything, right? What I know right now
doing a lot
is
of
that most
different
people
shit,
are
but I
not
didn't
really
see
living a
it.
life like that, and it's okay.
Wow.
Right now, all you got to do is this fantasy type
Why
of.
are you telling us that we the ones who out here horny? I don't understand.
We
Why
was
we
there in
we
the
just
Miss
talking.
Polly, you
We
the
was in
only
the
one been
closet,
making
like,
suggestions
I
all
called
night.
Cap. 'Cause I wasn't
Everybody else
even
has been
there.
neutral except that's right. Shake that damn money bag.
I know it's wait. If I'm shaking money, one of y'all taking on something?
Ain't
God
nothing
damn,
wrong
man.
with the
I
ladies. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying?
Why you lying? I need to see
Ferg.
something. We can take this off the screen. I need to see something. You getting money because I don't pay for free stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay calm down.
Yeah, you can make an OnlyFans and only take about 10 minutes. You can make an OnlyFans. We can make you rich. You know what I'm saying?
Who doing her own?
I already have an OnlyFans. I already have one.
Uncle Ferg, why you still dancing?
Because you're feeling the beat. You know what I mean?
He feel that life.
Y'all funny, man.
All right.
Y'all funny, man.
Look, Miss Polly, you and Chocolate have been hypersexual like all throughout this podcast.
M3, why are you mad? You want to join? You want to join? You want to
I
join?
like it.
Because if you want to be on the road, let's go. Because I can. Shoot, all you gotta do is talk to me right. Talk to me right. Come on, talk to me right.
Let me out. And then
Talk to me right. Talk to me right.
I'm a walker though.
What is wrong with that? What's wrong with that M3 with a woman?
No,
women
it's
who
nothing.
who celebrate sexuality and have fun and can joke and laugh. We can laugh at ourselves, and we definitely laugh at y'all.
I you guys
But I'm just
listen, and if anybody gets too excited, tell them. If anybody gets too excited, Pornhub is free. Pornhub is free. Let's just do what you guys do.
Look, M3.
Presentation.
Just go be her private dancer, dance for money.
I'm your
wait, let's do it.
Uncle Ferg, stop dancing, damn it. Let the women do that. Stop. Shit, you're throwing me off. Throwing me off, damn it.
OG, he's
dancing Uncle Ferg when the women do. Okay, all right, they done. Yeah, Uncle Ferg. I'm gonna calm down and go away.
No, shoot. If you do a little twerk, I can do a twerk too. We have a twerk off. Let's go.
Yeah, Miss Polly, look, before I go, I look forward to meeting you in person one of these days. You might have to find me out or something, but hey, we're gonna work on something.
Don't do it, M3. Don't. You won't
No,
come back.
I gotta test the waters though. I got.
You won't come back.
Them three, listen, man, you ain't ready for all that, man. You better stay over in the baby pool, man. You ain't ready for no Miss Polly, man. I can see you going over to, chocolates to farm and shit, but no, you better stay on over in the little kitty, in the 5 feet pool.
I mean, look,
you ain't ready for that, man. I'm trying to tell you. You ain't ready for that, man. You gonna come back and have a whole new wardrobe, haircut, and everything, man. Stop. No, you ain't ready for that.
I ain't there, all right? Well,
okay. She gonna have you with a whole part down the middle.
But how you going?
It's like that. You out here controlling.
You just
I
emasculated.
don't do anything. Why? Listen, I'm a lady. I don't do anything. What did I do?
Fuck, huh?
No, Uncle Ferg
I'm a nice lady.
dated another black man, and I
I
think
did
it's
what?
white skin.
I did what? See, now you're going into colorism. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's right.
What I'm trying
I got your attention. I had to say that to get your attention. Now, I don't
Wow.
like that you just emasculated this black man. How you gonna come out? And
Hold on.
He's
Stop,
not ready.
Smitty. Stop. M3. Did I emasculate you, brother?
I don't
No.
Okay,
Wait.
okay.
How it happened?
Listen, hold up, Smitty, before you go. If I emasculated you or any other brother, I apologize to you.
Man, stop, man. Stop all that shit.
So we can avoid all that other shit because that don't make no sense. Go ahead.
As I was saying, damn it, so soft shit. Stop that. Anyway, I'm talking about the fact that you told this man in his face, you said he needs them little rubber elbow things we give our kids when they dog.
I didn't say that. I did not say that.
You said he couldn't. You said he couldn't swim.
No, I did not. I didn't say nothing about no elbow pass. That was you.
That's right.
See him three. That was him adding something different. I didn't say
That was
nothing
me.
about that.
I say he need the elbow pass. That was me. You better
Okay, my bad. My bad. Okay. He need help.
See now you agree with what Soap said. See, I'm just saying in reference to M3 is a good-hearted guy. I can see that. He's a good guy. He gonna make a hell of a husband one day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying though. But M3,
it's a dry ass joke.
As far as right now in that journey,
I must be an awesome actor.
Don't even mess with that on her.
I'm an awesome actor.
Stay good, man. Stay good.
Yeah, well, I appreciate the advice, OG, man.
For real, man. It'll pay off, man. It ain't ready yet because you ready to fight.
First of all, why you just made it seem like I'm some kind of enemy or Satan over here? That's wrong.
No, Miss Polly. No. I respect your game, Miss Polly, for real. I respect it. And I'm trying to keep him from coming back like he'd be a whole new guy when he can return home.
Take the trees off, Cypher.
He might have about 4 or 5 of them on his team, and all.
Because you know what?
That's
I'm looking out for. I'm looking out for both of y'all.
I still gotta come home to work. You know what?
You looking out for both of them?
If you go out there, you have no home no more.
How does that work? How does that work?
He come back. He might come back rich and blessed. Don't do that. Don't do me.
He's not coming back. He go out there. I already know he's not coming back.
See, so no.
I already know. I know who she is.
M3. Just.
See, so see exactly what I see. He ain't coming back.
M3.
I'm listening. What's up?
My nigga. Holler at me on the back end, and you know what I'm saying. I'm going to let you know.
You shouldn't do shit with me on the back end of anything.
You know, you there, bruh. You right there with it. You just gotta like go ahead and just. I just really.
Why are you trying to? No, Miss Polly, he need help. He don't need no help. You fine, M3. You do you be regular.
I mean, look, I'm just like one fight away.
M3, I just wanted to tell you on the back end, never dance on camera again, and you'll be just fine. There you go.
Hey,
Who said he wasn't fine? Who said he wasn't fine? He don't need your help.
I'm not talking. I said, don't ever dance on camera again, and you'll be.
Why? Somebody might think that's cute. Do what you want to do. Be you.
Three.
You want to?
It's probably you.
Somebody might like them dance moves. Don't tell him to be him.
Don't sing.
You can't talk to M3.
Singing.
No.
Your boo might like that. Don't do that. Do you?
M3, don't take the flight. M3, don't take the flight.
Listen. Let me say this. You ever see Miss Polly and like she be on the stream sometime, and like somebody will say something, a man say something, she just start licking her lips because she know that if she get her paws on him, he's done. She will take his soul. Yes, she
Wow.
will.
That's
Very
fucked
true.
up.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait.
Spine, man. She's gonna reach for your spine like a yautja, and just take your soul from your spine, and you're gonna like not
Not
complain.
true.
Yeah, he ain't coming back.
I ain't ever had no man complain about being with me. So
Yeah,
I don't know what y'all
He's
stop
not
them.
gonna complain.
Folly.
I
What
just said he's
you're
not
saying,
gonna
what you're saying is 1,000% correct, and that's the problem with M3. See, you understand, you ain't never had a man with a bad time in a bad relationship. So yeah, M3 got the good. You look, man, you're a good-hearted guy, man, bro. Stay strong, stay focused, keep having your conversations.
And will you stop all that crack?
I'm telling you, man, listen, man, M3, man, you better go get you one who can start out fresh. Like, I tell you, they out there.
Listen to Uncle Ferg. Listen,
Man, when you want, hold up, M3, you talk as if you want to be able to lead a woman into everything. So you got to start out fresh.
Wow.
With no
Oh,
hell of
that's messed
experience.
up. Why you want to do me like that? That's
How old are you? M3, how old are you? 30 what?
Wow.
You 40? Man, anything in their 30s, that's you.
I think that's wrong. Y'all don't have to do me like that. That's
Millions
wrong.
women in their 30s, man, across America. Black women. It's more 30-year-olds to 40-year-olds than any other group. You can date every woman in that range all day.
Yeah, I know I can, but like most of them are, as you can see.
But just like you ain't no virgin, are you?
No, of course.
Okay, then. So you just get somebody to match your virginism and your professionalism. That's it.
Virginism.
Like
damn virgin.
What I'm saying is, a lot of dudes ain't been busting it down with a lot of girls, and a lot
That
of
makes
girls
no
ain't been
virgin.
busting
He
down
don't.
with a lot of dudes.
He don't look like no virgin. He don't act
No,
like
I'm
no
just
virgin.
saying.
He
I
ain't
mean,
no
because
virgin.
I was thinking he would want a wife. Do you want to get married in 3?
What are you talking about? I got the virgin mindset, even though I'm not.
No.
Do you want to get married?
No. Well,
right now you don't know. It's in the gray.
Like, I mean, I haven't found the one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You ain't ready. You ain't found it because you ain't looking.
Why you gotta do that to people? That's messed up. You should not do that.
I would just take the time.
No, what you
look.
just basically did was try to make it seem like I'm out here doing some crazy stuff. I'm loving people and having them have great experience. I don't know what you talking about.
Miss Polly.
Miss Polly. No.
You a step above most women, Miss Polly. I see how you move. So I'm just saying.
Uncle Ferg, stop all that shit.
He needs to be saved. He's a good guy.
Stop all that shit. I want to ask Miss Polly a question. Miss Polly, I have a question for you, ma'am.
Interesting.
Yeah, I got a question for you. So, considering your name and what we know the lifestyle to be, if M3 was the man who was able to just financially everything, that's right. No half D, I guess that's what y'all call it. I don't know. But anyway, like he's giving you the everything of him. Would you totally leave everything?
But you're not making sense. I don't think anyone's giving me half of anything.
No, again. Okay, so again, no. I'm going off of what was said earlier. We are
going to talk about a sexual experience that he give out half D. You giving out half D M3?
Do I give out half D? Again, I give whatever you request.
Okay.
Whatever
No.
Okay?
3, no.
Save him, best. Save him, best. No, tell him. No, tell him.
I tried. I tried so hard. So again,
y'all want me to be raw with you, right?
You know what? Forget the rest of my question. He did the rest of it for me. Go ahead, M3.
No more questions, Your Honor.
Fuck out.
Look. Y'all want me raw with it? If y'all ask,
I don't know. Do you want to be raw with it?
I'll be happy to provide it. Okay?
That's a preference.
Yeah,
we got to talk offline, dog. We really,
Help him so, man.
Oh my God.
Help him so.
Look, leave Miss Polly to be Miss Polly, all right? Do not go over there. You ever seen The Lion King, right? and Mufasa was talking to his son, right, to Simba. He was like, "Don't go to the dark side."
First of
That's
all,
what
don't
Miss
be
Polly
calling
is.
Miss
Miss
Polly
Polly
the
is in
elephant
the dark
graveyard.
side.
You
Okay?
heard me?
No,
Don't
She
do
right
that.
in the dark
We're not
side.
doing
no, that ain't what he's saying.
Y'all made that like Miss Polly like it's still like this the scariest like woman on
No,
They
no,
be doing me
no,
dirty.
no.
The M3, they do me dirty. I
No,
didn't do
Miss
nothing to
Polly.
them.
Miss Polly, you reading it wrong, and them three, y'all both you reading it wrong, brother. I'm telling you, it ain't about Miss Polly is the like the worst. She's the best at one of the best at what she do.
I understand.
And you coming over there with your trying to lay on them shoulders
right now,
trying to no, I'm gonna give you whatever you request. Come on, man. You be coming back touching your ankles with you tucking your hands in your socks, man. Hey, no, man. That's Soapbox trying to save you. Just listen
he
to
basically
Soap.
said she gonna turn you out.
That's messed up. So they be doing me dirty here. I ain't
You
do
like that?
nothing.
Look
They
at
just
it
be
too. You
talking
like
about.
that.
Hold on,
He'll
wait.
take that chance too with Miss Polly.
Miss Polly. Here we go.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Lean. Okay, so forget everybody, Miss Polly. You know we cool. Miss Polly, go ahead and just break it down to the people. So, Soap made a very, very harsh accusation.
You did. That was hurtful. I hurt my feelings.
What? You okay?
I'm trying
you don't
to
even care that I'm a lady. I even asked somebody to give me juice today, and you know what he said? He said, "I don't need any juice. I need juice today. Go ahead."
Okay. Beetlejuice. Now, Miss Polly. Now we got past it. I'm trying to figure this out. So when Soap made the so horrible accusation, shame on you, Soap. Shame. Remember we used to do that? I don't even see that shit no more. Anyway, retro. When he said you're gonna suck the soul out of him, does he mean through the mouth or the pocket?
Literally.
Exactly. Like that's wild. Like that's all you think of me. I'm just sucking people dry. That's messed up.
I mean, that's why I was like kind of like hoping like that was like what he was talking about, right?
So
he called me a sexual predator. That's messed up. I didn't even do that.
Man, I didn't even say all that. You stretching right now.
So basically, Miss Paul, I guess like from word for the block, I mean, you perform like the best of the best, right?
M3, just shut up and go get you some. Just shut up and go get you some, nigga. All right, just shut up and go get you some, bro.
No.
Okay, just go get you some.
Look, Smith, calm down. Let me do my work or whatever, right? Look, Miss Paul's a cool person, all right? But no offense, Miss Paul, but you're just like any other woman, right? So I don't see what's the big deal about.
No, you didn't. Oh gosh,
nigga, your face is not convincing at all.
Really gonna take you
at all. You are not convincing, bro. Nah, but I gotta mess with you, my nigga. You know I'm just fucking with you, dog.
Of course, my nigga.
You know that. You know that, bro. You know that.
But also gotta make sure
you said what? You said you just like every other woman.
I also gotta make sure I give love to like Chocolate Herb. You see it, like she went back in Avatar mode, right? I ain't trying to hurt anything. Like look, I got love for you too, Chocolate Herb. Oh wait, hold on for a second.
Go get your microphone, Chalk. Where your microphone?
He said we like every other woman. Why don't you come find out?
Find me out.
My gosh.
Matter of fact, you should come out to California, Miss Polly. I don't think you've been out to California before.
If she come to California, I'm going back home to New York.
Who says that?
Look, but on the real though, Miss Polly, right? If you did come out to California to come see me, right? That would be a huge thing. Matter of fact, we could go on a double date, right, Mr. Best? Me, Mr. Best, yeah. We're gonna take care of you. Miss Polly.
What? Now you better ask your other homies for that. Listen. All right. I'm out of here. Hey, look, if you want her to snatch your soul, that's okay. She's not snatching.
Why you keep saying anything?
Look, I'm a nice guy, right? I'm a good gentleman.
And that's the problem. You're nice.
Yeah, I'm real nice.
That's wild.
But the point is, right? Look, Miss Polly, I'll treat you well. I'll actually treat you like a lady. You know what I mean? Outside of YouTube. So come up around here, like we could do some fun things. But I'll take you like meet the family. We can all hang out with Mr. Best, like and just chill.
Why am I involved?
Messed up.
Hospitality, is everything, to me. So, and I'm very hospitable.
Hey, let me ask you this question, M3.
Yeah,
man, no bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You actually like, boom, right there, you in front of Miss Polly, in person.
Yeah.
What would be the first thing you do to make the best impression possible?
What will I do to like make the best impression possible so that she can remember it, right, for a lifetime?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Smitty, right? It don't matter about making the first impression. I ain't even that
Here we go.
about that. All right. Look, as long as I get my rocks off, I'm cool, right? And Miss Polly will be satisfied by default. All right, and Chocolate Earth too, as well. She wants.
Wait, how you know
Okay. Hey, Uncle Ferg, do the Uncle Ferg. Everybody, do the Uncle Ferg. Do the Uncle Ferg.
Wait. How you even know that's gonna even happen?
What's up?
Hey, look, just like how women manifest things, you gotta manifest it. You know what I mean?
What are you manifesting?
Oh, man,
Are we still on this right here? Oh my.
Chocolate ain't even responded to this. She got her.
No. I want
Smitty, what's going on, man?
Elaborate. I want to hear from my brother. So,
Wait.
Three. Hold on.
I'm gonna leave you guys with this cliffhanger. But anyways, Miss Polly, right? Hey, but on a serious note, Miss Polly, if we have to meet, you'll have a different experience. That's all I'm gonna say. So
no,
look,
okay, so no, I didn't know. No, stop. I'm just trying to interrupt.
Miss Polly, please don't do it.
That's some bullshit. No, y'all think I'm just trying to interrupt. M3, stop. Me and you, man to man. No, real quick. Let me have this moment. I want to talk to my brother. All right, bet. So I asked you specifically. I said, if you and Miss Polly was like boom, and y'all met, what would be the number one thing that you would do to make sure that you can, I guess, make sure it's very impressionable. That whole first impressions, last impressions.
Hey man, look.
Hold on, wait.
It's only for Miss Polly to find out, right?
M3. I got you. Because when you say that, when you say like you ain't gotta do nothing, like even dudes on which we would call the lowest form of it,
wait, hold on. Let me make it. I'm fucking with everybody, right? Of course, like you gotta leave some type of impressionable experience. But what I'm really telling you guys, right, that look, only Miss Polly or Chocolate Earth will be able to.
Bruh, just play along with the scenario.
Listen. Smitty, you right, man. You ain't gotta explain it.
But I hop on someone's live stream, Miss Polly. You want to know the answer? You come find out.
Bruh, why do y'all go? Listen, this is just a random role play. I just want to know as a man how you. I'm just asking. It's a scenario. See, there you go.
Yeah, man.
Nah, it's all good. I'm not mad at him for not having an answer.
He don't demonstrate the time nowadays. I don't
mad
know.
At him.
Whatever you got to say, please say it. I don't know what's going on.
Yo, it's simple. Listen. I
you wild. What is it?
How about this? Watch this.
You smoking the pipe?
Who?
Yes,
she didn't turn into a damn pirate. Say the hell?
Man, let her do her thing.
That's a different. You got it on backwards, don't you?
Man, let her do whatever she doing. Listen, right? I would say be very careful, Chalk, on camera. That's all. But let her do whatever she doing, because wherever she here now, she gonna do what she gonna do, like we all do. So now, Uncle Ferg, now let me ask you this. It's a real question. So for you as well, if you actually came across, boom, like let's say it's a random woman, boom, you meet that woman. What would you do as a man to make the most best impression on that first encounter? That's a real question, bruh. I don't know why people be thinking Smitty always like, nah, dog, like real talk. Like, what would you do? Let's make a good. I want to set up a scenario for the record, M3. It wasn't like a real direct. Like, y'all need to stop taking me so serious all the time, dog. Like, you gotta understand PGDC like humor. Like, I'm from home of the Jonan. Like, that's just what we do. Like, we just like clown and shit a lot. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, that's just how we do. We just like make fun a little bit, but it's really out of sincerity. I don't understand it. Like
You
you
just
see
make
how
fun
she
of a little bit, but
like she knows, bro. Like I'm like real talk. Like we a little different. It's weird. It's different.
But Smitty, hold on, listen, Smitty, let me help you out,
And
right?
you about to respond serious. Go ahead, respond serious.
No, Smitty,
See, he don't get it. They just don't get it.
no, I'm gonna help you out though. In a situation like that,
Don't help
right?
me out. I'm trying to
No,
help
but
y'all out.
Smitty, no. Listen, let me help you out, man. How you got to do? Okay, in a situation like what just happened, right? And this is with any man, not just M3, but this is a great learning tool right here, right? If me and you having conversation, and I'm interested in any woman that whether we're around or on YouTube or whatever, the worst thing I could do or you could do is ask me questions to make about the woman that could be that possible in this space, in this in front. Hold up, but behind the scene, you can go through that with me. Then you can have your little moments, like you know what I'm saying. But in that moment, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, because I wouldn't, you know. But if it was me, if I just ran up on somebody I like, I'll go up to her and answer her name, give her my name, and see if we can step off to the side. And if she ain't gonna step off to the side, that means she ain't got time. I feel like, all right, then, peace out. I mean, because we only got 5 minutes.
I'm first.
Step off to the corner, so we, you know, a little cut.
But yeah, you just kind of mixed everything in. Go ahead, sis. I want you to get in there first before I say what I gotta say.
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
I wasn't gonna say anything. Go ahead.
Thank you. Somebody just answered my question. I mean, I don't know how this shit turned into something like so serious. I don't know how it even went there.
I wouldn't
just
do it.
made a scenario.
And I'll be fun with this, right? I will take 3 different scenarios because we have 3 different women up here, right? So I will tell you how I would approach each one of these women if I was single.
I like that. My man,
ready? Let's get it.
My man, so let's go.
I'm here. I know. Hey, listen, baby. You
know how I go, bro. You already know.
Yeah.
I don't want to be 8-ball corner pocket. Go ahead.
8-ball corner pocket. You right.
If I am meeting Lady Melissa for the first time,
let him rock out.
If I'm meeting Lady Melissa for the first time,
you good,
right?
Native.
Since I've already had conversations with Lady Melissa, I know that she loves hip hop. She loves doing different things and you know about hip hop. So I'm gonna take her to something hip hop oriented, right? You know what I mean? On top of that, we'll probably do something where we actually are sitting across from each other and exchanging ideas, right? Exchanging different ideas, having fun. It'll probably be maybe like one of those coffee shops that have like, you know, the games and all that in there. You know what I mean? So we could be interactive. I know Lady Melissa likes to do things that's interactive and creative, right? So that's what I would do. That'll be my first impression for Lady Melissa, right? Hopefully I did good on that one. Now, secondly, don't look at me like that. Anyway, if I'm meeting Miss Polly for the first time, right? I know Miss Polly loves food, right? So I'm gonna take Miss Polly to a nice, whatever, Melissa. I'm gonna take her to a nice Brazilian steakhouse, right? Or somewhere nice where we could eat, right? And somewhere where, you know, she can have endless drinks, whatever she want. You know what I mean? And then I also know Miss Polly likes to, you know, kind of look at nature and scenery somewhat. So we would go somewhere where like it'll probably be like somewhere like near water or something like that. You know what I mean? We could sit, you know what I mean? Look at the water, look at the scenery. Probably a nice bridge, skyline, all that. You know what I mean? And just talk. You know what I mean? Miss Polly loves to talk. She's a really good conversationalist. You know what I mean? Of course, in any of these scenarios, I am not coming empty-handed. All right? I am bringing something that they like. It could be their favorite chocolate, their favorite, you know, snack, whatever, right? Flour, etc., right? Nothing too major, but just enough. I'll probably go bring sunflower seeds, definitely, right? So, next M3 stop. Oh my gosh. If I'm eating chocolate for the first time, right? Because chocolate is really, really big into you know, just kind of being outdoorsy and stuff like that. with chocolate, I probably would do just like I would do a picnic with chocolate. We'll do a picnic. We'll talk. You know what I'm saying? And then also, you know what I mean? We'll probably like go to a museum. You know what I mean? Because chocolate is really big into research and stuff like that. So we probably go to the museum, be talking at the museum and all that. Like, oh, hey, look at this, look at that, right? So that's what we'd be doing. So those are each 3 scenarios that I would do for each of the ladies up here, just based on what I know about them from my interactions, right? There you go. See, I answered the question, and I made it fun too. You know
Are
what I
we
mean?
able
There you
to
go.
respond according to how
Absolutely,
you customize?
Oh,
because
you can say
that's what
whatever
I
you
was
like. You
trying
can
to
say
bring
whatever you
about.
like. Here we go.
I
Miss
love
Carly, you first.
I love it.
Well,
Thank
wait.
you for responding.
Say
So
again. What you want me to
In
do?
response to what he said he would do, what he called out that he would do according to
Okay.
how he lined you up and said he thought you would enjoy. How accurate is that?
I do like these food pretty much a lot. So I'll say I like to go eat food. Or not eat the food, but just go to the food experience. Yeah. It sounds okay. I don't really like water too much, but it's all right. Yeah, that's good. Good stuff. Good go.
Would you go?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll go. I don't really think you should say no.
he nailed one. He nailed one.
That's one
one
down.
down.
Let's go.
One
Let's
down,
go.
folks.
Let's
What
One
about
go.
down.
you, Miss Chocolate?
2 to go. 1 down, 2 to go. Who next?
What about you, Miss Chocolate?
Oh, hold on, y'all. My bad. Y'all caught me. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh shit. Oh my bad. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So the correct answer is yes. I would like a picnic, and I like being outside, so I can get away faster if the date is
Oh,
right.
wow. That is true. There is no doors.
I can still play. I can still
There
play.
you go.
I can still play. I know the jersey and the Raptors, and y'all still see the jersey. Y'all wonder what it was, but I can still
2
shoot
for
if I
2.
really wanted
2
to.
for 2.
I'm just retired and I wear a suit now. But go ahead.
So for me, I don't even remember where did you say we was eating? We was going somewhere kind of quaint so we could converse and eat, right?
Yeah, I said we would do something hip hop oriented, right? You know what I mean?
I caught
You know
that
what I'm
part.
saying?
That's probably the only thing I would be here with, because hip hop I have a passion for because of what I do with it. Like, because I am a podcaster of Great Lyricists Only, shout out to Great Lyricists Only. I've had the opportunity to meet amazing people, and thus I enjoy the.
Okay, so Melissa, let me fine tune this.
Okay, great. Because where you take it?
I would take you to a poetry slam. I would take you to a poetry slam, and and I
Am
will
I
make sure that.
participating or watching?
No, we're watching, and I'll make sure our table is right, smack in the center, so we can really get the full experience. I'll make sure the appetizer and chips is already there, the drinks is already there, so we chilling off top. We ain't even gotta worry about none of that.
Hey, can I real quick?
I can't participate. I'm a poet. I'm a spoken word artist.
If you would like to, you can.
I don't mind
but
watching. But my passion is getting up there and maybe reciting something to you.
Yeah, you can do that. I mean, we're not gonna stop you. Nobody gonna tell you, "Oh, you can't get on the stage." You're a poet. Go ahead.
I actually.
Nigga,
God damn it, Jim. That's crazy. Wow,
you
that's
actually got what?
nah, that's crazy. Cause so you already know you out here. I stayed going to Bus Boys and Poets.
Yeah, Busboys, the
You
one
already
in
know.
Columbia.
You already know.
The one
So
in Columbia. No, I haven't been yet. Here's the thing. The one in Columbia is literally right around the corner from my mom's house.
Okay.
With eBay. So I know the people who put that on, but the poetry team that I get down with is actually on King Street in Alexandria. So I go all the way there. I've not yet been to Busboys because I haven't been.
Yeah, I got a hard time crossing the Woodrow Wilson. But anyway,
I mean,
no. I got you know what it is.
But no, my
Right.
point is that I remember going there, and I used to go to one in Hyattsville and the 114th and U.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So my point is, what Soap was saying is the censor. You know what I peep every time I went Soap? They always wanted to get that table that was like right there near censor, but along the wall, so they're not right in the middle of everything, because they really wanted more secluded. Just to give you a little slight tip. And then another thing I noticed is, just like how she said, when I went, I'll say the 2 times I went with a date. And when I went with that date, I went up there and I said, yeah, I'm gonna show you what I do. This is me. You know what I'm saying? I was on some like, this is what I do. And then I ordered us some food, right? The plates was on the way. And right along that time, they went on ahead and called me up. We got our plates, and I went up there and I performed. Yeah, it's a method.
Let me hear something.
Yeah, it's a method. Huh?
Let me hear something.
Not right now. Because everybody doesn't deserve it.
Oh, I thought so. Your poetry is selectively expressed.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. I know what to do in this moment. This is a perfect moment for me to do this. This is a perfect moment. Listen, y'all.
Oh, go ahead. Please don't sing. Oh my gosh. So are you gonna sing?
No. I'm not singing at all.
Oh,
I'm
thank God. Thank God. It's not gonna sing. I thought I had to block him. Thank God. Okay.
Listen. This is a perfect time for me to do this. Look, everybody. We appreciate y'all for all tuning in. All right. Let's show about episode 2. We're gonna chill in the backstage, have some conversation, have some grown talk. All right. Listen, you know what I mean? If you haven't come up here yet, then you probably ain't gonna come up here at all. We do love it. But we definitely gonna have some grown talk right now up in this month. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. It's not for everybody.
Happening. You know what I mean? If anybody want to come up, you have a little bit of time to come up. You don't click that link. As soon as you hear my voice hit that end live button, and you are done. Okay. So yeah, I want to see this, and I want to hear this grown talk conversation. We can't have this in front of y'all. We do love y'all. All right.
If you do it backstage, I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
Goodbye.
I got you.